In this lesson, we'll take a look at the basics of one-point perspective. The first step with one-point perspective is to draw a horizontal line across your page. We'll call this the horizon line. Next, we'll make a mark on this horizon line, and we'll call this a vanishing point. We'll begin this exercise by drawing a square below the horizon line. Now, at each corner, we'll extend those lines to the vanishing point. Now, we'll establish the depth of this cube by drawing a horizontal line at the top and a vertical line straight down. In this exercise, we'll draw the inside of the box as well. So a horizontal line and a vertical line. Now we'll finish off this cube by verifying the final shape. When an object is drawn below the horizon line, we see the top of the object. Now let's draw an object above the horizon line. We'll start by drawing a rectangle. Next, we'll draw lines from each corner to the vanishing point. We'll establish the depth and draw a horizontal and a vertical line. And we'll finish it off by verifying the object. When an object is drawn above the horizon line, we see the bottom of the object. Now we'll draw an object that goes above and below the horizon line. Here, we're drawing a large rectangle. And again, we'll extend the lines from the corner to the vanishing point and establish the depth. Once you're finished, verify the shape of the object. Now I'll go back in and draw the inside of the box. Again, from the corners, go to the vanishing point. When an object is drawn above and below the horizon line, you don't see the top or the bottom of the object. In this exercise, we're going to transfer measurements in one-point perspective. To begin, we'll draw a horizon line near the bottom of the page and a vanishing point off to the right. Then we'll draw a square above the horizon line. Now we'll create a cube in perspective by drawing lines from the corners to the vanishing point, then establishing the depth, draw a vertical line, and then a horizontal line to complete the cube. Then we'll verify its shape. Now we will subdivide the front plane of the box into 16 equal parts. To do this, we'll draw a line corner to corner to find the center. Now from the center, we'll draw a vertical line and then a horizontal line. Now we will find the center of the top left of the box and the bottom right of the box by drawing a line corner to corner. Now from the center, draw a vertical line, and then a horizontal line. The front plane of the box is now divided into 16 equal parts. From the edge of each one of these divisions, take the line back to the vanishing point. You will now have perfectly consistent divisions in perspective. To locate the vertical lines in perspective, we first begin by drawing a line corner to corner on the side. Now simply draw vertical lines through the intersections of the receding lines and the diagonal. Then finish the bottom by drawing horizontal lines where the vertical lines meet the receding line. The neat thing is that this works for transferring any divisions or measurements, not just equal ones. Any proportions measured out on the front face will be duplicated in perfect perspective when they're transferred by the diagonal line. This comes in handy when you're trying to draw doors or windows in perspective. One of your drawing exercises this week is to draw 3 objects in 1-point perspective. One below the horizon line, one above the horizon line, and one in between the horizon line. You will subdivide one of these objects and transfer the measurements over to the side of the object in perspective, like we just did in this previous example.